Hey there, YouTube followers. It's Michael of Pain War Games doing another channel update. You guys have done a lot of these. So I know I promised to do the Tau Codex review. I got a couple videos in and realized that I really didn't like the quality. I kept thinking of different ideas and things, and so I just scrapped the videos. Then um, I had been working on the Commander model. I've been painting him quite fiercely. Here he is. As you can tell, he's all WYSIWYG. He has the Cold Star look with the fins and the suit. But he has double guns, and it's the fusion blaster and the plasma, because that's basically how my guns are going to work. So I've been working on that, and I honestly haven't felt like recording any videos. A lot of I'm worried about my health right now. As you guys know, about 4 weeks ago, I injured my shoulder, and I came back to work about 4 weeks ago now, 3 to 4 weeks ago. So 6 weeks ago, I injured my shoulder. I was out. It's still acting up. It still gives me a bit of pain. So when I come home from working, I don't necessarily want to produce videos. I just want to relax, and I just want to de-stress. Um, so I have been in this weird haze the last 3 weeks where I really don't want to produce videos. At least the last week, last 2 weeks, I was like, nope, don't want to do it. I know I said I was going to. I just don't want to. Like, I'm in this gray area with my life where I want to do things, but yet I don't want to. So it happens this time of year with me, particularly with the holidays. Like, I love the winter and I love the snow and all that. I just don't like the holidays because so many expectations, to perform adamantly and to give certain services, and it's like, to be honest, guys, I don't make any money off YouTube, and a lot of my time's been focused at work, and developing a new relationship with a person, who I will name at a different time, um, and future projects. Like, I already have my mindset that next year will be a Blood Angel Salamander, starting sometime in either January or February. Blood Angel Salamanders are going to get some love, and the Codex will be bought so I can do them, and I will be doing a sort of like joint project with Blood Angels and Salamanders at the same time. That way I could have an actual Space Marine force that is playable. Not that the Blood Angels aren't, it's just that right now I'm really focused on Tau, and I had to explain this to the guy that runs Games Workshop, Sean. I was like, look, if I get models from different things, I will not focus on any one thing. That's why I've dived into Tau, and I said I'm going to do Tau. I really like the aesthetics. Come here at the beginning of the year, I'll back off Tau. It's not that I won't play them, it's just that I won't be buying models and collecting for them and painting them. That way I can get my mind focused on one thing or another. Just how I have to keep my projects. As you guys know, I have fantasy models. I have Chaos Knights. I haven't even finished. I've had these things almost 2 years. I have Juggernauts with Chaos Warriors on them. I want to play Age of Sigmar. I'm not focused right now, and I have come to the conclusion that I need to be focused. And right now I'm focusing on the models. So as I showed you guys, yeah, I'm working on the Commander, or at least I had been. So I had been. And I got him all the way to this point. He's almost done. I would say he's at 75 to 80% done. The reason why I say that is because I'm going to make the reds red, like I did with the Blood Angels. I'm going to use, let me turn off this light again. I'm going to use Evil Sun Gets, or Evil Sun Scarlet, and make the reds really pop. And I'm going to use golds that I acquired, that I bought, and I'm going to make this guy really shine. Like, he's going to be the focal point in my army. Like, the leaders, you always do a lot to them. So, like, I've got a lot of, and plus there's a lot of cleanup work to do with this guy. Because I was sort of rushing and then not. So as far as the golds go, um, I've got I I got the new gold for the Age of Sigmar. That the base. I love this gold. It's so nice. It's a real pure gold, but because I'm making this guy such a high quality model, I have to incorporate some different colors. I'm probably going to use either black or brown wash on top of that gold, and then I got Liberator gold, which will be the first layer. So I'll have that, and that will be sort of like a, I'm going to do it like a flesh color, sort of, and the same with the red, like putting 3 different colors down the red, putting close to 4 down on the gold. And then I just acquired this the other day. It's something armor gold. It's a really bright gold, which will be for like the edges and stuff, just to help make it pop. And then I still got the lenses and yada yada. This guy, I actually got back from my work meeting about an hour ago, and I just ate dinner, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna finish this guy today. And I'm like, he's probably got about 5 or 6 hours left in him. Maybe less, maybe more. Not really sure. But that's here nor there. So I acquired a ghost keel. And I have, I was actually painting the commander when I acquired this, and I'm like, wow, another model that I don't have time to build, that I really don't have time to paint right now, but I like it, and I want the ghost keel. There's only 2 more models out of the range that I really want. Actually, 3. 3 different types of models, but I'll be getting squads of them, along with the ghost keel. So here's the box of the ghost keel. You guys know it, love it. The drones are assembled, and I believe I got the upper part of him assembled, except for the arms. So yeah, that's the upper part. Yeah, he's gonna have fusion blasters. He's gonna be like he is on the box. Fusion blasters, the ion gun. Only because I need something that's longer than 18 inches range. I wanted a gun that, even though I love the fusion collider, which is strength 8, AP1, blast, melta. It's still cool, but I wanted, because he has ballistic skill 3. And I know in the argument if you say, oh, you can use marker lights. Okay, but I'm looking at him as an individual model. And Melta is great against tanks. That's why he has a twin-linked fusion blaster up here. Which is cool, because it's still strength 8. It's range 18, strength 8, AP1 Melta. It still has the same range as the fusion blaster or fusion collider. It's just, it's twin-linked. So if I have to go tank hunting, I have it with that model, even though all my models are going to have fusion. If they could take fusion, they are taking fusion. So yeah, I give him that gun on here, which is the Cyclone Ion Raker, because it actually says on the back of the box, which is nice. So I'm giving him that because it's either assault. It's strength 7 AP4, and I believe it's assault 4. Actually, I have the top cover. Well, not over there. Whatever. It's either assault 4 or assault 6, and then it has an overcharge, which makes it strength 8 AP4 gets hot, and it has a buff. So it might be assault 6 then, but whatever. It produces shots that I'm bound to get a couple hits off of. So there's that guy. I probably won't get done with the ghost keel. I don't even know when I'm gonna get time to paint this guy. It might be a couple weeks, because I decided I was gonna paint some of the new the Horus Heresy stuff for Sean. And I was going to take him tonight, but he's like, hey, why don't we do it next week? He's like, you seem to have a full plate. And I was like, dude, I'll do all 30 models in 2 to 3 days. I'll knock it out. Like, I sort of want something shown in there that's mine. Then he's like, look, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Ultramarines. I was like, so blue, so bright blue, because I have shown with my Blood Angels that I can make the colors bright. He did definitely the base coats. He did a real dark Macragge blue, and then the Word Bearers he did right with corn red. So the base coat's already done. It's just I got to do all the details on it. So Blood or Ultramarines, Ultra Smurfs, blue, white, and gold effectively is the color scheme. and he's already got the dark blue down. All I gotta do is throw down a wash and do some highlights and do some dry brushing and do some whites and some golds, and boom, I'm done with those. It sounds a lot simpler, but the Terminators, the Ultramarine half of that is a lot smaller than what I thought. It's like 10 or 12 guys and 5 Terminator armor guys, which look absolutely amazing. And then the guns and the weapons, whatever. I get those things done. And then the Word Bearers, there are a lot of more models than the Word Bearers than I originally had thought. And then they have the Contemptor Dreadnought, which I really want to paint the Contemptor Dreadnought. Like that was the model that said, hey, dude, I'll do them all. You want me to paint them? Like, I know you ain't got time. He's like, well, do you have time? I was like, I'll make time for you. Like, show off my work. Like, that's all I ask. Is that I'll do a really high quality, fairly fast for you. So I'm going to acquire those models within the next week. What is this? I just got an email for something. I have a new document available. Oh, it's for my credit cards. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. So yeah, I'm going to be dealing with that. So I'll probably get those next week. Take a break off of Tau, which is a much needed break because I got so many models. I've got models here I got to prime too. I've got 2 drones over here that I got to prime. And I'm going to have Senior Ghostkeel. And then the drones for Senior Ghostkeel Teal. And then I acquired this today because I honestly think I was a little foolish, but because I'm entering a campaign for Black Friday. So that way I was like, which should I play? Xenos, because I have Tau, I have Necrons, I have Blood Angels. They're like, why don't you just play Tau? Like, it's your new army, play it out. It's a campaign, feel them out. I said, okay. And I want to play the Hunters Cache, or the First Formation, which is really good, by the way. So I need 1 heavy support because I have plethora of elites and troops and HQs and fast. I have 1 fast attack, which is my Piranha. Actually, I have 2 because I have Pathfinders. So I don't have any heavy support. So I was like, do I get a broadside? And I was like, no, broadsides are good in 3s. What's a good solo model? The Hammerhead. The Hammerhead is a great solo model. Particularly because I think I can magnetize this, because I have magnets that would actually do really well on this, for either the heavy whatever railgun that is, or the ion gun on it. So yeah, I'm gonna magnetize this up a little bit. I might get a little WYSIWYG with it. I'm not sure. Definitely a guy said, hey, if you're really good at magnetizing, he's like, you could make this model into 2 models. He's like, you could do the Skyray, and if you can magnetize the top right to where the Skyray part just sits there, and he's like, then you could have your ion and your thing. And I was like, really? And I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I might try that. So this is going to get some love this week. I'm going to try doing some big magnetizing with the gun. Probably going to get the chassis built tomorrow night. Because I really wanted to paint tonight, and I don't think I'm going to get to it. I just don't know if I'll get done with this guy. I definitely want to get his helmet done, or his helmet painted. I need to do some washes. I got a lot of cleanup to do. And I need to get his gyros started too, so. But yeah. So yeah, that's what's been going on, guys. Sorry, I'm not really feeling making any battle. I'm not feeling I'm making a lot of videos right now. Just like I said, a lot of things are going on. A hell of a lot of things are going on. You know, with me, I've just been depressed, probably, too. You know, that's how it gets this time of year. A lot of people get depressed. I get depressed. Particularly when I got hurt, I definitely fell into a depression, and I don't think I snapped out of it like I thought I did. Like, it's still lingering, and it's because I'm getting hurt still at work, and we're losing guys, so I'm definitely questioning my ability to work, which is not good because, you know, if you start doubting your own abilities, then it's a cycle that is really hard to break out of. And I definitely started it, and I thought I'd snap out of it, but not to the extent that I thought. Um, and it's something really hard for an individual to do. Sorry, I keep turning on and off the light, but um, if you doubt, and this is from my perspective, and I'm going to talk about this real briefly about the 40K game. If you doubt your abilities, don't ever, well, first off, don't ever doubt your abilities to play the game. We play the game for fun. Um, we, I do. I quit going to the tournament scene. I have a lot of people from the tournament scene still trying to get me back into it. They still keep trying to drag me into it, and I've told them numerous times, like, this is the reason why I don't play. It's because of you guys. This is the reason why I don't play on a competitive level anymore. I know I'm good enough to play on a competitive level. I know I'm arguably probably one of the better people that I play against. Like that, with the group of guys I play with, I'm arguably one of the better guys. And yes, I can make the cheesy list, and yes, I could do all this. But one, I'm not gonna do a wallet warrior, and I'm not gonna dump every ounce of money I have into this hobby, because I can't. Because I have people that depend on me. And two, I don't like playing. I like playing for fun. I'm not going to go at it for the win. If I win, if I'm having fun and I lose, I actually do a lot better. Mentally, I'm a lot nicer of a guy. I'm just laid back. I'm in it for the models, guys. To be honest, why do you think I got into Tau? I like suits. I like crisis suits. It reminds me of Gundam. I'm a huge Gundam Wing fan. Like, Space Marines are my first army. That hence why I'm getting back to them in the new year. Particularly Salamanders, because I want to do them right. I want to do the army that I've always envisioned. Um, but don't ever doubt your abilities. Like, I know when it comes to 40K, I'm a good player. I know as far as my work ethic goes, I'm a great worker. Even though I got hurt and now I had to question, should I back off? Should I always take it to that next step? And the answer to that question is no. For at least for me, I gotta quit taking it to that next step, because I'm gonna end up hospitalized. It's pretty obvious to me now that the route I'm taking with how I work is gonna end up me being on the bench or hurt for 6 to 7 months, and I can't afford that. One, I can't financially afford that, and two, I'm not gonna let my friends and family who are around me see me go through that, because it means a lot to me. And lo and behold, the person that I'm trying to get with just text me. So yeah, don't ever let don't let doubts come to your mind. Uh, Everyone knows themselves better than anyone else. Like, I know myself better than anyone else knows me. I know my limits, and I got depressed, and hence why the videos haven't been coming. I haven't done any like painting things, like, oh, like how I've shown in the past, like where I've taken photos after every step. I haven't wanted to do that, even with Tau. Like, I said I was going to, I just haven't done it. I'll probably get around to it with Fire Warriors, because I haven't painted Fire Warriors. I haven't painted any of them. I've still got 24 of them over here, and I've got equally amount of drones that I've got to paint. And drones are easy, but you know, sorry guys, it's just how it is. Like, I've got a lot of bases. I've got the drone bases I still have to even work on. I haven't even got sand on these things yet, guys. I mean, I got a feeling Tau's gonna be running through next year sometime. As much as I really would like, as of January 1st, to start Space Marines and go, okay, Space Marines, cold hard, let's do this. There's still a few things. I purchased a Forge World item, which will be here in 4 to 5 weeks, depending on customs. So actually, let me look this up, because I want to make sure I get the right name for you guys. It's a one of the Tau suits, actually. I think it's KV9 or XV9. Here, let's go to, we're going to say all the models, because there's only so many models that they have on Tau on Forge World. So whatever. Okay, I ordered Tau Battlesuit Commander Shali Raw with drones. Um, I believe it's the XV9 suits, is what it is. Yeah, it's the XV9 battlesuit armor. Um, this is like veterans. It's the guy with the giant railgun as a weapon, with his shield. So I ordered that here. It says it ships out within 3 days. I honestly expect it to be here in 4 to 5 weeks. So once he's probably gonna be the last model I actually acquire, actually getting here. I don't know what his drones look like. I really don't care. I just wanted him as a commander, just because I like the railgun. Simple as that. I'm a railgun. As far as other models I'd like to acquire, now I'm on a rant. Where are they? Okay, so I want to get the XV9 with phase ion guns. It's the twin-linked phase ion guns. I'd like to get the XV9 with twin-linked burst cannons. I just like the XV9 suits. I just aesthetically they look really cool. And then the XV9 with fusion cascades. They're each one in each gun. So yeah, I mean I'm gonna try to acquire those sometime soon. I will not buy from Chinese recasters. I'm telling you that right now. I actually support the hobby. I'm going to go direct for a lot of things. Now, I'm not saying I won't buy them from eBay from a guy in the United States that are still shrink wrapped in the Forge World packages. I will not buy from recasters, so I am a big Nazi about that right now. There's this other battlesuit that has a twin-link plasma gun or plasma rifles and a shield. He looks kind of cool. Looks like a real wonky type of battlesuit. I think it's just a regular crisis suit. I don't know. And I'll probably get the Imperial Armor book eventually. But yeah, I don't know. That's sort of what's going on. I had a really good offer to get the Supremacy Armor, and I turned it down because I'm not going down that route right now. I definitely want the Tau XV107 Ravana battlesuit and the Tau XV109 Y Vana battlesuit, even though I don't like the Wavana rules because it's a super close range. But it's something that I want. It's the Riptide variants, effectively. So yeah, the other models I want for Tau are broadsides. I want 3 of them. I want 2 more Ghost Keels and 3 Riptides, and 2 more Hammerheads. And that will really cement everything that I ever really want out of Tau. Devilfish will come. There's probably going to be some of the HQ choices I want, particularly Shadow Sun. People ask me why I haven't ordered Shadow Sun. I'm like, because I just haven't. Because I'm crazy. Because I just haven't. So, but yeah, now I'm thinking about Tau's probably going to run until about February. So maybe for Valentine's Day, I'll do Salamanders. Who knows? But Salamanders will become next year. But guys, I'm sorry for the rant. This is just a channel update. I'm just really in a weird space in my head. I'm not really sure how things are going to go here going forward. I might actually shut the channel down. I've really considered that, saying, my reasons for shutting down is because I can't do what I'm saying I'm going to do. I can't do what I want to do. Even though I don't make any money from it, I still want to please you guys. So, alright guys, this is Michael of Pain War Games. I'm signing out. And as always, keep gaming.